Okay. Let's go. How you guys doing? Is the audio working? Okay. What are you doing? How you guys doing? Hey. There it is. There it is. It's working. How you guys doing? What the hell? What the hell is this? LeBron James. What? See, yeah. Okay, let's do it. Let's do this. I don't know exactly what to do. I think. Yeah, there was just a few things to do here in the name. Let's just spend like diligently spend the storm pods and then go back to JP because there is the big stuff. How are you guys doing? Sorry for showing up so late. So many things to do. At least I'm being able to spam some videos. So far, let's just accept this, right? Hopefully your gotcha situation is doing great. Helicopter, what the hell is that? Are you going to bring back the chopper? I even forgot the name of that helicopter. What gender you are? Everyone was saying the stupid helicopter. Like, okay. How are you guys doing? Damn. I don't really like much politics. I mean, I say this, but lately I've been following a lot because it's entertaining. Dude, what the hell happened with the Epstein files? Jesus. Oh, I have to comment on the translated video. Thanks, man. I didn't check. I'm not checking YouTube to not overwhelm. There are so many things to do. I still need to work on 2 more videos, and but yeah. Rocket launcher. Wait. Okay, what is this mega pack? It's just spamming. Right? Is this a bot? Are you a bot? Do I have to block you? Identify as an Apache attacked helicopter. Thank you. Apache attacked helicopter. Yes. Good times. Simpler times. But Kai, você viu o negócio do Epstein Files lá? Ixi. Tipo, o pessoal que apoia o Trump tá ficando puto. Até o pessoal que apoia o Trump tá ficando puto. Você fala, tá louco, mano. É, moleque. O negócio tá bravo. Identifies an RPG Mamba Time. Yeah, Mamba Time. Little warm, right? Little warm. Let's be real. Little warm. That is what it is. But damn. The Trump Epstein file thing. Jesus. Really, Mega Pack? Do you really? I don't know about that. Nem vi, tô por fora desses dias. Então, né, mas tá ligado que esse negócio da Epstein Files, né? Não, simplesmente é que, né, o pessoal falou, tem a lista de nomes. O pessoal tem os vídeos lá de todo, né? Todas as tretas com as crianças lá que tem gravado e tal. Aí a pessoa falou, não, tem a lista dos nomes, o pessoal do FBI tem a lista dos nomes, não sei o que. Daí teve até aquela treta lá com o Elon Musk. Elon Musk falou, o Trump tá na lista do Jeff Epstein. Né? Todas essas paradas aí. Só que daí agora estão falando que a lista não existe, que a lista sumiu, não tem a lista. Não tem a lista. Não sei o que é, ele tá falando. E todo mundo tá putaço. Então você viu, né? Todo mundo tá putaço. Ué, como assim? E pega mal porque, né, o Epstein e o Trump eram amigos de anos, né? Amigo. Well, I want to speak 2 languages. That's fine. Sorry. I just talk about the Jeffrey Epstein stuff. Jeffrey Epstein, woo! It's, I don't know, funny. Because goddamn. Because Trump, not gonna lie, Trump was on a streak of good popularity, you know. Even with the good the bombing, like an act of war when you think about this. But it was not that badly seen around the world, and it kind of was briefly, so it kind of it went on a positive note, right? So everything was going well for Trump, and then this happened. People were like, "Hey, wait a minute, no kojampu, bishay." Say that again, But no, yeah, it just because so many things are happening, and then lately I just managed to check out a little bit of the Jeff Epstein thing updates, and like, goddamn, man, goddamn. Probably less damaging if he just took the hit there. Yeah, indeed. So he not elaboration de la language. What? But the thing is, now it's opening too much doors for speculation, right? People are now thinking, oh yeah, so maybe the Trump name being there might be real or whatever. Because why things are disappearing? And people are already speculating this because probably they're only names of super rich people, so woo! Good stuff. And now it's just anyway, this is happening. So another thing that happened. Oh my god, I wonder if we should talk about more the Nasu interview. The Nasu interview was quite something as well. Because goddamn, yesterday I was having you could say I have a little breakdown. I mean, not so extreme, but I was really disappointed because I mean, I don't know for how long you've been checking out my live streams, but I keep saying that I was hoping that FGO 2 is being made right now. I was like, yeah, of course, probably FGO 2 or something is being made because of the FGO arcade engine, yada yada, and stuff like this. Thinking of the complete what I said before. I have commented on a video, but I had to leave a correction. You know how it is. Alright. Elon said it, to be honest, and in my opinion, I'll say he's speaking the truth. Yeah, I don't really care. To me, just entertaining. I just want it to be the most controversial it can be. So, about the NASA interview. Damn, man. The way he spoke on his reaction to Honkai Star Rail, to making the collab with Honkai Star Rail, and all this stuff, it really made me think that right now NASA has no idea what to do or what he's doing with the game. And he doesn't have a good vision for the game. Oh man, it was so disappointing. That interview was so disappointing, man. I was like, I really can't believe that was the interview, seriously. Only the transmission and chat. What? You know, he's an idiot politically, but yeah, sounds like there's at least some truth to what he's saying. Oh, yeah. No doubt that probably he said some truth, and now the list has disappeared, and jeez. Oh, yeah. Damn, that now it just chaos happening there. But yeah, Nasu talking about FGO made me depressed. It just made me truly depressed. I was like, oh my god. Not gonna lie, as a Topman fan and FGO fan, why the fuck are you blaming FGO for everything and Nasu not working on DDD? I don't even know what's DDD, honestly. What is DDD? People were talking about this DDD. I didn't see the whole interview, honestly. What is this DDD? Is this the collab? I don't even know. Yeah, I did something wrong here. Yeah, let's go with that. Yeah, I think the DDD is another. I don't know exactly what it is. It's not work from 2000. It's not work from 2000. He stopped. Oh, right. Okay, I don't get it. Is that something related to this work? We should know. Honestly, I didn't even know about this work. Hey Fate, how you doing? So yeah, when I saw Nasu talking about the vision he had about the game, it's a bit depressing. I don't know how to say it. It's like, wow, like there's no hope. Yeah, almost like there's no hope for the game right now. Sounds pointless to talk about them. Why? Yeah, that's why people are talking about it now. We talk about what we're still working on. Oh yeah, I mean, people talk about the DDD. I think I saw a mention about this. I thought people were mentioning about this DDD because the I think the Honkai Star Rail made a reference to that. Wasn't it something like this? I thought it was something pointless like this. I mean, I didn't take it seriously. I'm like, I didn't think it was a big deal. I still don't think it's a big deal. I don't know. But gotta put the hands on some stupid as always. I don't get it. What are you trying to say? I have no idea what this DDD is. I don't even know why this came to the conversation. I'm really lost. Because what I saw about the interview, what mattered to me was not even this. So I don't know anything about this DDD. The plot was going to be like beasts. Okay. You of humanity type of let me rearrange the team because I was trying something different here. I was trying something different. I'm confused. Yeah, but I still don't get it. What? Okay. Who uploaded the translation was Cars, right? Is it here? Oh, where was it? Shaoji asking us about the DDD sequel in which also present power. Oh, okay, there it is. Yeah, basically this. I mean, honestly, I feel like the cool thing about this is that it kind of shows that the person is a true fan of Nasu, you know? I mean, to even know the reference of this work, I didn't even know existed. Is right? Okay, sure, whatever. Asking for a sequel of this DDD. The translation of the DDD questions. No, but I want to see the other stuff. Where's the other stuff? Okay, this section was, yeah. Actually, it shows that Nasu didn't really have a big part on the story, as people were speculating that he would have. Nasu part was mostly giving some pointers, making things. It was more an advisor than actually writing. And here he tells a lot about. There's a lot of things here actually. Okay, here starts a little bit about the Nasu. Yeah, but most of the Nasu's advice were small things, suggestions like change of tone. And then, yeah, things for the. Yeah, here that started to worry me a little bit. When he started talking about the future of the content. Like theme for the year, every 10 years challenge or write about the themes over 10 years, 10 blocks of years. A story that covers 10 years. I was like, wait a minute. That sounds a bit strange to me because. And then. Okay, not the Mahoya part. Where's there's a part that he. Okay, here his objective with Inception, which is kind of interesting, but. There's a place here that he says, "Oh yeah, that I should locate myself with likes. I should have liked more the posts that I want to review later." Because NASA basically says that he wants to end FGO. Yeah, it's exactly this post. He intends to end FGO, but if Aniplex forces him to continue, he'll continue. Because, well, Aniplex is the sponsor, so it is what it is, right? Basically, this idea. Which is kind of sad, but understandable. It's understandable, but it's kind of sad. But then, I think his feedback when he saw Honkai Star Rail for the first time, or I don't remember if it was exactly the first time, but NASA's feedback for Honkai Star Rail, it was one of the things that depressed me the most. There you go. Once he played it, there you go. When Honkai Star Rail turn-based RPG was announced, NASA admitted that he was very intimidated since Hoyoverse's development capabilities are top class, and he recognizes that the passion and talents that brought them to the top in such a short amount of time are immeasurable. Once he played it, NASA was so impressed by Honkai Star Rail's quality and passion that his fears turned into admiration. He wished to do the same to his characters, but recognized FGO is at its busiest and animating them at that level is unfeasible with the current development environment in Japan. I was like, is there a like, is there a better way? Is there a better way to admit defeat? Not only defeat. It's like, one thing is admitting defeat. This is like, I have no idea what to do with my life, basically, you know? It's like, I don't know what to do. I don't know I'm going. I don't know what is this. I was like, this is literally when the person is completely lost the plot. Like, I have no idea what to do currently, or like it, dude. I think someone said on Discord, if you say this on a CEO meeting, probably you get fired. It's like you have no vision for the game. It's like you have a product, so there's no vision for the future. Like, no vision at all. I don't know, man. It's like, to me, it was a punch in the gut. I was like, oh, great, because bringing back again the idea that I was thinking, oh yeah, maybe they are working on FGO 2 because there's the FGO arcade engine, something. Maybe they're working on something, you know, because the 10th anniversary is showing up. Maybe they're working on this. Maybe they're doing that. But now I'm 110% sure they're doing nothing. They're doing exactly nothing. Like, the next project is nothing. It's like I'm completely disappointed. It's like, yeah, I don't even know how to express myself, how disappointed I am. Just, my disappointment is immeasurable, my day's ruined. That's the secret. E essa entrevista me deixou puto. Me deixou puto também. I was like, dude, it's, I think for the first time ever, because until now I felt that the corporate responses were pretty good, you know? They were fooling me pretty well. So it was like, oh, you know, I can't understand this, yeah, blah, blah, blah. You know, I kind of fell for the corporate, bibbidi bobbidi boo. But dude, this was a statement that Nasu has no idea what he's doing. It's not anymore his story. He's an employee of the project, you know. And no, this is not obvious because it always felt like, at least, you know, after he took over the story, always felt like to Nasu the story was important to him. Like, nah, let's make the story good and then make money, whatever. But now it doesn't feel like he doesn't even care about the game. He doesn't even know what's going on in the game. He doesn't know anything. It's like, no, Matahari 5-star is Jover. It's worse than that. I mean, I think Matahari 5-star could happen, but what? It doesn't matter if the game is a cesspool, horrible, disgusting experience. You know, which might be possible. I mean, if Matahari. Actually, that's the sad part. Matahari 5-star is not having Matahari 5-star is not even the worst outcome. Nessa VW Cabeta ele tá cagando para outros projetos. Então, eu acho que não é nem só isso, cara. É que assim, pra ser justo, eu acho que a Aniplex deve ter desgastado ele também, tá ligado? Deve ter realmente estar desgastado por ele, mas assim. É que. Tá. Ok. To be fair, to be fair, maybe, just maybe. No, I think it's so hard for this to be real. Because maybe, just maybe, Nasu is like not he's not important for the development of the game anymore. Maybe that's the case. So yeah, maybe it's fine. Because maybe he's not important for the game anymore. He's just write the story when he's requested. I don't know. I don't know. Wow, that interview just... That interview made me sad, you know? I wanted to say it made me mad. I guess I'm more sad than mad. Cara, ao invés de passar o bastão de feito, ele fica nesse papinho broxa. Não sei nem se passar bastão é a solução, sei lá, mano. I mean, I can bring it up their deftone nature and say this has been the case for a while. It might... I guess it might be the case, but I think it was never this blunt, you know? Because this was... Whew, this was bad, like, bad. Wow. I don't even know how bad this is. Was that for an maybe? That's... Yes, that's Noknaria. But yeah, she's basically Queen Maybe. This is the next Stan Lee, mark my words. Why? I don't know what happened with Stan Lee, because I only remember Stan Lee, the good parts, you know, that people idolize. He shows up in the movies, ha ha ha. He's so nice. That's all I know about Stan Lee. But it's so disappointing, man. I like Jesus, man. Since when did we have a foreigner maybe? Noknaria. We'll have on the next month, or actually in the middle of the second half of this month, Brunhild. She's gonna show up, and she's amazing. I more and more I'm liking to use the combo of Nine Dragon Liz and Noknaria. They are an amazing combo. Irmão, era só passar o bastão e ir escrever qualquer coisa. Cara, pode até ser, cara. Pode até ser. Não vou nem negar que é uma possibilidade. Pode até ser. Seria melhor do que isso. Mas é que assim... Não é nem só... Tipo, João, é que não é nem isso tanto problema. É que também mostrou que o nosso... Não é nem que ele não tá nem aí, tá ligado? Parece que ele não tem controle de nada também. Acho que esse que é o problema. Ele não tem controle de nada. Então eu escrevi e fazia os argumentos, mas teve uma hora que ele não dava mais pra ele. Por ele ter virado celebridade. E ter uma porrada de projeto com ele revisando. Bom. Ele tá revisando uma caralho de projeto, então deve estar quase isso mesmo. Yeah, I'm a... Damn, man, I honestly wanted... I wanted to be more excited, more hyped for FGO, but... Wow, that interview, it kinda... I don't know what to say. I was a bit... It was a bit of a surprise. To be that level, on that level, I was a bit of a surprise. Almost like I don't know what to think, you know. Like I'm almost like, is this real life? I don't know. Uh, How to kill your IP with Tinakonas. É incrível, em toda entrevista não se injeta o brochol na nossa vez. Não, eu discordo. Na maioria das vezes ele tipo, acaba sendo normal ou até interessante. Dessa vez. It's a pure matcha. It's better. I added too much sugar on my damn matcha. I still didn't drink the matcha. I had the opportunity to drink matcha, but I didn't. But I guess that there is matcha here in my city at least, so I might eventually. You know, I will pick this interview. I will. I maybe do a react video. I want to do more videos like this. I know they're not giving too many views now, but I want to do more videos like that. I read more properly that interview because I have to be honest, man. I'm not happy. Estamos virando o Bolsonaro reverso, mano. Super brochável. Oh. Nossa, não teve o Lula. Minha mãe tava falando. Que tipo, eu não tô acompanhando muito política. Minha mãe falando. Que o Lula tá falando que vai ser o único presidente que vai ser eleito pela quarta vez. Eu falo, sinceramente, eu acho que não é possível, tá ligado? Fazer o quê? A direita tá imbecil? Fica correndo atrás do fantasma do Bolsonaro? Provável que seja, e quem vai se fuder? É nós. Você é louco, mano. Sei lá. Sei lá. Shin, did you know in the light novel Jinshi burned himself willingly? Burn? No, what do you mean burn? Just burning? I know a few spoilers from the light novel because my friend read a lot of it, so I know that can become a little spicy, but no, I didn't know about this. I can only assume he's doing it on purpose. No, that's the thing. Oh, wait, who are you talking about? We're talking? Nasu? No. I doubt it's not. I don't think he's doing it on purpose. I just think Nasu. It's at a point that he's already satisfied with what he did with FGO. Probably he already delivered the ending of FGO, and he's satisfied with this, and he's working with his beloved Extra. So I wouldn't say he's doing it on purpose. He just doesn't care. It's different. Is that fake news, okay? Então sei lá. Não sei. Sei lá, mano. Sei lá. Você vê que política no Brasil me dá tristeza. Mas eu acredito, mas falar que o Lula consegue se eleger de novo, eu acho que consegue. Cadê as figuras fortes da direita, mano? Estamos precisando de uma figura foda da direita. Não tem. Ninguém dá bola pro Ciro Gomes. Quem que é o outro... sei lá, mano. Foda-se. Sei lá. Ok? Tudo de acordo brasileiro. Não. É tudo de acordo desistindo. Foi enganado por um japonês por 5 anos. Como assim? Man, but fate. Man. Not gonna lie, this interview probably was. Well, this interview made me so depressed. I was like. I feel so betrayed. It's like, oh my god, I believed in you. Achando que ia ter sido... Nossa, é verdade, né? Yeah, that's another thing. We Brazilians, we all South Americans, we believed in the story of, oh yeah, South American Lost Belt. Yeah, South American Lost Belt. We believed in that. Oh, the betrayal. The true betrayal. Like, why? Why do you do this, sir? That's his known for putting his foot in his mouth. Well, I guess I can appreciate in a way, because on the interviews he just say whatever he wants. Because I think it's better this, like not necessarily whatever he wants, but whatever he thinks, right? I think it's better this than someone that goes in an interview and says nothing, so you have no idea what's going on. What you have no idea what are the thoughts, the thought process, you know, of the makers of the game. So you stay in the dark. With Nas, at least you have an idea. It's just shocking when you know that the idea what's going on with the game is shit. Tem pra onde correr? Tem nada. Política é tudo fascina. No VMBL, o negócio é ter pushback quando o político faz merda. Putz, não. Isso é real. Não, isso é verdade. Porque, tipo, se o povo fosse mais organizado nisso, aí nem ia fazer tanta diferença quem que era o presidente, porque, né, o povo ia mostrar que tem o poder, mas o povo tem que ser organizado, né? Mas o povo só age quando acontece coisa, como é que fala? Coisa... É tipo fácil demais de digerir, sabe? Por exemplo, o negócio da revolta dos 20 centavos. Pessoal, não é só pelos 20 centavos. Vamos ser bem real. Foi sim, foi 90% por causa dos 20 centavos. Aí o pessoal começou a trazer, não, é porque tava tendo aumento disso, tava não sei o que, não sei o que. Mas daí os 20 centavos, reclamar dos 20 centavos. Vamos fazer protesto por causa dos 20 centavos. Todo mundo junto, os 20 centavos, legal. Mas daí, não, mas não é só os 20 centavos, porque tem uma coisa por trás. Daí realmente tem mais coisa por trás, é importante. Mas a maioria do pessoal foi pra rua só pra fazer bagunça por causa dos 20 centavos. Essa que é real. Então é difícil o pessoal se organizar. Então, sei lá. Frustração do cara. How many bells Bacatoria needs? Yes! All of them! So how many bells? So bells, Bacatoria's bells. Yeah, sadly she needs way too many. But anyway, I didn't even see much of the interview. Oh yeah, by the way, they on this interview they kind of confirmed, because people were speculating that maybe Lancer Kushiline he would be a playable character in Honkai Star Rail. He basically confirmed, no, it's NPC and that's it. But anyway, what I wanted to say is that the future of FGO, I don't think it looks exciting. And you know what? People were joking. EOS this, EOS that. EOS would be a good. It would be the good ending. I think people don't understand that sometimes EOS is the good ending. We won't get the good ending. That's what it looks like to me. That's why I'm so pissed. Like EOS would be a good ending with a sour taste, but it could be a good ending. It's not gonna even do that. Can you imagine? Oh yeah, we have a 10-year plan on this game, on this app. Can you imagine? I don't know. As much as I like FGO and the many aspects and stuff, dude, eu literalmente estou falando iOS desde quanto tempo? Não, mas aí que tá, né? Bastante tempo, já tem uns 3 anos pelo menos, mas iOS virou um meme aceitável desde o oitavo aniversário, sétimo aniversário, uma coisa assim. There was an illustration of Gil with finance, so yeah, he ain't gonna be there. So I thought, yeah. No way. There were people speculating Gilgamesh. Oh yeah, I remember when not final. The literal Gilgamesh copy guy. When that guy showed up, I was like, oh my god, his design is basically Gilgamesh. So I thought that the story would involve them. You know, I forgot the name of the guy. Anyway, desde quanto tempo? Não, nem no aniversário, João. Foi de antes mesmo. É que tipo, é que no aniversário foi, né? Foi a declaração de, olha, esse tá uma merda. Esfregando a cara dura. É que antes o pessoal tá falando, pô, meu, não tá lançando conteúdo. Fala, pô, meu, tá fraco. Pô, meu, não sei o que, não sei o que. Pô, meu, não sei o que, não sei o que. E era tudo relativamente aceitável, tá ligado? As reclamações. Midday, yeah, Midday, yeah. He is the copy of Gilgamesh, so I thought, you know, there was going to be some interactions, and then we would have Gilgamesh as well. But then they announced the event. It was only Saber and Archer. I'm like, yeah, whatever. Maybe not expect too much. Again, I heard the exact same thing from the director of Final Fantasy XIV. Immediately before the game, nose dived into the dumpster. What do you mean? Yeah, because I lost it. Wait, what do we know nose dive into the dumpster? This. I thought the Final Fantasy XIV was in a good place. I mean, I guess the thing is I don't hear much about Final Fantasy XIV, so I don't know how good or bad the situation is. Is it really that bad? Foi prego no caixão? Sim. Ou você pode falar que o nono aniversário foi prego no caixão, ou o Natal, né? De qualquer modo, 2024 foi o ano do FGO, né? 2024 was the FGO year. Not a good one, though. Look at the reception of the last expansion pack. I don't know what this means. Okay, give me a date. When was the last expansion date? Last expansion pack? Final Fantasy 14 date of release. This is way too old. It can't be right. Is this Ed Walker? If it is, I just want a reference. Is this Ed Walker? Azur Lane is getting ER round 8 soon, so everyone is excited for the 5 new ships. Really? Well, good for them, I guess. They're doing great. Brown Dust actually is doing better and better all the time as well. I don't think the game is necessarily getting way better. They're just increasing the interaction with the characters, right? The more good, it's getting a bit more gooner. Look up Down Trail. Okay, Down Trail. Final Fantasy 14. Dawn Trail. Released. Oh my god, 6 out of 10. Okay. 6 out of 10. Okay, that's not a good start. July last year. Okay. Let me try to check. It's on Steam, right? I'm assuming it's on Steam. So let's see. Dawn Trail. There you go. Let me see the playable. Oh yeah, I'm checking here something. Let me check with you guys. Otherwise, it's too boring, right? Okay, not impressive numbers, I guess. Wait, where is? Huh? Can't look at the moment. Really? That's kind of weird. But okay. Let me check one thing. Just a second. What? Oh, what the fuck is this? Wow. God damn. Okay. This is interesting. There's nothing. You should do new players messages, part of the story. Oh my god. Yeah, there wasn't too much extension. So I guess for new players, it doesn't look so bad, but wow. I recommend, but I would still wait. Okay. I recommend. The story is not great, but there are some things that he like. Okay, wow, wow. Hello, face. How you doing? Wow. Okay. It's kind of amazing that people that recommend or have good or liked or have good things to say, they go like, I know it's not great. It truly does feel like a FGO feedback, right? Like for example, me. I like FGO, but but sadly I can't stay long. I have a 6 AM shift that needs to head. That's sad. But thanks a lot for showing up. I mean I'm not feeling that bad. It's just but I was kind of sad. I reading Nasu's shtick didn't help me at all. I mean, a big part of that score is that English VA they choose for the cast. They have to chaperone to the stage back DEI higher, but I see. I guess it's helping them. Okay, to be fair, isn't this just a review bomb because of DEI? I have college too, bruh. Damn it. Oh, yes, man. Sorry for that. Yeah, I showed up late. But don't worry, tomorrow probably I'll end up... I'll start the stream earlier. It's because today I was doing so many things. The day when it was time to eat, it was like so late. Sorry for that. But yeah, tomorrow I'll try to stream a bit better. Better time. But yeah. God damn. Because yeah, there's a lot of things to talk with, especially. Damn, man. And the thing is, I was not joining the wagon that everyone went. Like for example, the João's wagon. I never joined João's wagon up. Oh, EOS this, EOS that. I was like, I still held good things about FGO. I still thought there was a good vision for the game for the future. I still had a good faith that there might be some good development going on, some good chances of maybe something interesting happening in the future. But damn, a slap in the face hurts. A slap in the face truly hurts. You got to be Nikea? Hell yeah, I got her. That's a good thing. Yeah, and I'm playing Nikkei hard now to get the most copies as I can of 2B. And then probably I will uninstall or something like along those lines. I don't know. But yeah, at least I got one copy of 2B. I have one extra copy that I can get. But I could get the other new character, but I don't know. I'm thinking what I'm gonna do. But yeah, Gotcha there was a victory too. I mean, it was kind of expensive, but doesn't matter. 2B win. Boom. No, it was partially a review bomb, but the story was a single player holding the game up. And it was lame. I see. I see. I see it. So, okay, I guess it was not that bad, but the story was bad. like every positive comment. Sure, the story was bad, but... right. Every positive comment on Final Fantasy 14 is Dawn Trail. Sure, the story sucked, but ay. But when the story suck about an RPG, it's kind of harsh, right? Right, we're stuck at level 226 for DK, and I have 3,000 core right now. I'm just at the beginning. I have like I didn't play much. I'm level 70, I think. I don't know. Just don't too much. Red lights. Oh yeah, there's that. That's a video I'm working on actually. That's why. Whew. I'm not sleeping properly. I don't think to try to revive the channel, but let's go. Better work. But that's fine. Don't worry about it. I played on the Red Hood event, and till now I am broke. Red Hood event. I started playing back, like I don't remember which event I started ever. But I uninstalled Nikkei, and now installed back. I just started right at the eve of the Stellar Blade event, you know. So I got Eve, I got the crazy girl from Stellar Blade as well, and then I'm just going, you know, just playing a little bit, do some dailies. I tried to advance story, but advancing story is starting to become annoying. Yeah, you know, getting currency, and then soon I'll roll the gacha and probably uninstall. I don't think the game is for me, honestly, but I like 2B, and that's it. And that's then nothing of the fact every class in 14 feels closer and closer to being the same with every update. And the first they did was nerf the new jobs. Oh my god. They release new jobs and then they nerf new jobs. Oh my god. And I'm assuming that because I forgot, but I think the jobs are treated as classes, right? With this idea, dude, nerfing classes, such a dumb idea, dumb. Not gonna lie, FGO needs to hire better PR. What? Well, to be fair, I mean, you deleted your comment again. But the thing is, I mean, about the PR topic, that's mostly I'm pretty sure that's mostly a Japanese company issue. I think all the Japanese companies have a shitty PR. They have no idea how to be open and chill with the public, you know? It's super annoying. I don't know, maybe I should try to be more open to Korean companies. Because they are they're going on the direction that I like. A little bit better. Jobs is how they call the classes in the Final Fantasy series. No, I know, I remember that. But what I'm saying is, if in Final Fantasy 14 the jobs are like like classes on the aspect of you can't change it ever, you know? Because if it is a class that you can never change, and they go there and nerf it, like I was saying, you know, you nerfing a class is bad, man. In my opinion, is in a MMO. In my opinion, is bad. Like bad, bad, bad. It's not like League of Legends nerfing a character. It's a way different thing. Say, am I the only one who feels super bad when Nine Dragon Lily hits herself? Maybe. I think she's so cute. I just like her. I like seeing her. I heard some drama about Limbus Company back then on YouTube. Really? I don't know anything about Limbus Company. The only thing I know about Limbus Company is that people say that the story is amazing. But I never want to go too deep into Limbus Company because... I mean, specifically because the story was so deep. You know, I was not... I didn't want to go too deep into another story like this. But I just know that the Limbus Company is good. I don't know much else. I mean, FGO devs did better ideas because I'm getting more mentally exhausted. The more I cope with the future of the game, especially future anniversary and story events. Kaken, don't read the interview. I'm saying this, but I kind of want to talk more about the Nasu interview. But that Nasu interview made me depressed. Like, I think I never was so sad with the game than this time. This time I was like, wow. But I guess for the first time ever, I feel like, wow, they actually don't care about the game, huh? I mean, I think the only good outcome that can... I mean, the only good way out of this is if Nasu has no... How can I say this? Like, Nasu is the writer. Okay. My hope is that Nasu has no power in creating anything related to the direction of the game, you know? To the point that he's not even aware what's going on or what is the direction of the game. That's my hope. I think it's super hard for this to be true. But my hope is like I'm not even hoping. Actually, I'm not even hoping that for this because I don't believe this is to be the case. But the best outcome would be if Nasu is totally detached from the team responsible from not only the future projects inside this game but the future projects related to the IP. My hope is that Nasu is not involved in any of those. He's just a writer, you know? He doesn't care, he's a writer. And then, at the end of the month, comes an Aniplex employee. Nasu, oh, okay, here's the thing. We decided that, I mean, we already decided, we made the whole project, the whole sketch. We want the story of FGO, of the next Fate. The story needs to be like... Write this because the project is already going. We just want you to write the narrative, okay? Okay. That's my hope. That's not my hope. Again, not necessarily my hope. Is the best outcome in my view. Is that Nasu is just completely disconnected and not part of any of the gaming project. He's just responsible for the story. He's only writing the story, and that's all he's doing. Because that's the only good outcome. Which I think is really unlikely. Also, you can play every job in one character. Really? Oh, okay. It's a bit different then. The thing is that every class in a category feels the same. I see. Like, I'm assuming, like, for example, Swordman, Knight, Squire, Blood Knight, Peko Peko Rider, whatever. I think I have an idea. I guess story always matters. It does. It does. It's funny because many people try to say, "Oh yeah, the game lives and dies on the gameplay." I don't think that's true. I think gameplay is absurdly important, but if the story sucks, people won't care about the game as well. Both elements are really important. Wait, what did it say? Ah, Kaken. Uh, okay, let me open here though. It's because there's a lot of things, you know. There's this post from Nasu that he. This is what the ones that made me more sad. That once he played Honkai Star Rail, there you go. When Honkai Star Rail, a turn-based RPG, was announced, Nasu admitted that he was very intimidated since Hoyoverse's development capabilities are top class, and he recognizes that the passion and talents that brought them to the top in such a short amount of time are immeasurable. Once he played it, Nasu was so impressed by Honkai Star Rail's quality and passion that his fears turned into admiration. He wished to do the same to his characters, but recognized FGO is at its busiest, and animating them at that level isn't feasible with the current development environment in Japan. This one is probably the statement that impressed me the most, because this is kind of a statement that shows the lack of faith, vision, and everything. Faith, vision, and actual current development of this project. You know, basically FGO is nothing right now. Is doing nothing. It's going nowhere. I don't know what to say. It's just bruh. You know. Let's see. There was another one that was really bad. Where's the other like? Here. Conversely, started goes forever. It's like it's alive but has no fight left. That's why NASA decided that from the start that FGO will have a proper ending. How it will end won't change, but if the public demand grows larger than his ego, he'll have to yield because Aniplex is the sponsor. Basically, what this means, FGO has an end. That's it. FGO has an end. The end is going to happen, and that's it. What could happen though? Imagine like we are stuck in part 1. It's like Nasu planned to end FGO in Solomon. Oh, we ended in Solomon, but then Aniplex showed up. No, we want more. Make more. And then Nasu, okay, I'm gonna write more. And then now Nasu our Nasu or our team will start to do Eternal Epic of Remnant. Will be Epic of Remnant forever. Chapters and chapters releasing, maybe disconnected, maybe not related. That's how I feel that Nasu is willing to do, you know? Because FGO has an ending. To him, FGO needs an ending. It's gonna have an ending. That, in my opinion, right? And to him, it's better to have an ending. Yada yada. And he already planned the ending. But if Aniplex wants him to continue, he will continue. But it feels like it will be more or less forced. I don't know. This interview made me a bit sad about FGO since when was I really truly sad about the game? Oh yeah, I think that the last time I was actually really sad was when we found out that the Lightworks was redirecting funding and employees from FGO to make content to that Sakura Tyson game they were making, right? Hey, got another drop finally. I guess that's probably the most depressing moment that I remember, you know. But in that situation, you figure, oh, at least The insider was sabotaging, so maybe there are some still goodwill on the company, right? Like everything was just stale and going bad because they were getting sabotaged, right? Yeah, that's the only reason, right? Yeah, yes, that's the only reason. That's the only reason. That's the only reason. Dragon, Samurai, Viper, all feel very too similar. Damn, really? I want to increase the. Oh yeah, goddamn! I should be bombing this guy. Poor dude. Wait, didn't she just get a mount? Yeah, just did get a mount. But yeah, I don't know. I don't want to be too negative because I'm not one of those that just want to spill negativity about the game just because they like to be negative. I actually hate this kind of behavior. But seriously, what can you do? It's like it's truly saddening. I looked at the game and was like, wow. I had hopes and dreams. Ninja has some uniqueness that he can't really get rid of. Okay, I'm not sure. I just remember that you can. The thing is, when you start saying those jobs to me, I just remember Final Fantasy Tactics. And I'm like, oh yeah, Ninja, he can use 2 weapons. Oh yeah, you're not talking about Final Fantasy Tactics. Samurai. Oh yeah, the samurai using two-handed weapons, and mostly crits. Yeah, but you're not talking about Final Fantasy Tactics. You know, my mind goes there. Just saying. It's just funny. A vontade de se mamar é grande, mas nós temos que seguir em frente. Né? Vontade de se mamar. Wait, how much storage is Final Fantasy 14 on PC? No idea. I'm a bit numb. In a way, like I'm a bit numb. I'm like, even as for sorry, I didn't want to say such negative things like this. It's just, I guess I felt like it was a little bit of a punch in the face. I was not expecting this. Ninja needs you to do the hand signs to use the ninjutsu, right? I remember in Final Fantasy Tactics, I guess in Final Fantasy Tactics there was not even this ninjutsu thing. It was mostly, it was the only class or skill that you could use 2 weapons, right? And then he could throw weapons as well, right? I think there was that. I don't know. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. But yeah, I don't know. If you guys have hopes for FGO, that's nice. I felt I'm like, wow. Honestly, I guess I'm in a state that I don't know how to feel. Don't know what to say. Don't know what to do. Yeah, I wanted to have a more optimistic deal because people were like when I was saying FGO 2, my meme about FGO 2 was not in a bad tone, you know. I was actually being hopeful when I was saying, oh yeah, FGO 2. It was my hope because yeah, it's gonna be good. It has a chance to be actually really good. It was a copion in a positive way. Damn, mano. Cara, depois dessa entrevista eu vou começar a documentar essas entrevistas. Por caso alguém me perguntar se eu gosto de como o Fate tá agora, eu mostro meu dossiê. Meu, fala bem sincero. Eu tava pensando em fazer um vídeo. Tipo, era uma coisa que eu tava pensando, eu nem tinha começado a escrever ainda. Eu comecei a escrever acho que em algumas semanas. Tipo, mostrando as coisas que eu gosto do Fate, sabe? Tipo, que eu queria mostrar que o Fate era um jogo bom ainda. Só que eu queria apontar todas as merdas também, claro. Não queria falar, o jogo ótimo. Não. Eu queria apontar, ó. Tipo, poxa, tá, o gacha tá melhorando, mas peraí, vamos ver como é que tá o gacha agora. Esse meu gacha não tá muito bom. Aí tá melhorando, né? Mas daí, tipo, num tom. Num tom. Naquele tom que eu vivo trazendo do Fate 2, tá ligado? Do FGO 2. Ah, FGO 2. Porque talvez FGO Arcade, talvez. Mas essa entrevista acabou comigo, mano. Acabou comigo, na boa. Eu não sei não, cara. Nossa, eu fiquei. Não sei se eu quero tocar nesse assunto não, mano. Porque eu acho que o FGO atualmente tem coisas fenomenais que outros jogos não tem. Tipo, o sistema de montar time, de você conseguir ser bem sucedido mesmo com times, entre aspas, fracos, eu acho muito legal. Ah, meu, mas sei lá, essa parada da entrevista aí meio que cortou minhas bolas, viu? Eu não sei não, eu tô meio down. Meio pra baixo também. Don't know what to say. Yeah, that's the classic Final Fantasy Ninja. 14 doesn't really follow the rules. For example, Dark Knight is a tank, and they don't spend HP to do stuff anymore. Oh. Actually, Dark Knight I don't know much. Because I didn't play much of the Final Fantasy Tactics that had Dark Knight and the Onion Knight. I don't know much about those. I'm more of the PlayStation 1. Depois dessa entrevista eu tô mais motivado a terminar meu projeto rápido. É. Pior, né, mano? Melhor terminar logo e bola pra frente. Sei lá, eu tô... Ah, mano, é foda. Eu fiquei triste. E eu não posso ficar triste. Esse que é o problema. Eu não posso ficar triste com o jogo. Mas e aí? Nossa senhora. Porque eu não imaginava que ia ser tão ruim assim. Eu tô torcendo pra... O foda... Sabe o que é o foda? Bro, never played Final Fantasy IV. I did, but I don't remember. I played a little bit. I played Final Fantasy 1, 2... The third... Did I play Final Fantasy 3? I think I played a little bit, you know. I just played a little bit because, you know, there was this, oh, this is the true Final Fantasy 3, yada yada. And then I played a little bit, like, yeah, whatever. I don't care. Final Fantasy 4 I played... I played a little bit. I didn't beat. I just played... I remember played until I got to Bahamut, I think. Because I remember it was in a collection on Dreamcast. I played on Dreamcast. So I played until I got to Bahamut. I used a lot Dragoon. The Dragoon guy. Seshiro. Seshiro was Dark Knight? Ah, I didn't remember. I didn't know. I see. Was Seshiro the green girl? She was the green girl, right? I'm not crazy. It was a long time ago. Anyway, I did play. But yeah, it was a long time ago. It was just this once. The disc got some defect. I was like, I'll try to fix later, and then I never fixed. And then I never finished Final Fantasy 4. Final Fantasy 5, I guess, is a classic, right? I think everyone played Final Fantasy 5. And Final Fantasy 6, of course, is the Final Fantasy. The the American Final Fantasy 3. What is the Final Fantasy 2? The American Final Fantasy 2. What is the American 2? Is it Final Fantasy 4? Oh, that's why everyone played the. Oh. Wait, there's no Final Fantasy 5 in America. Really? Huh. That was Rydia. Seshiro was main guy. Okay, so I guess it makes sense. It says Final Fantasy 4 Seshiro. Seshiro. Yeah, I don't remember him. That's it. Yeah, I remember the green girl. I think she left the party, didn't she? Something happened, she left the party. And then we got her later with this new clothes. I was like, she's kind of cute. New clothes and all. I was like, I don't remember what happened exactly. But I remember, I have flashes, of the story. And then the Dragoon guy, I used him a lot. Because I think I needed to use him to beat Bahamut. Was Bahamut? It was a black dragon. That's what I remember. Yeah, I don't remember exactly the story. Yeah, I really don't remember exactly the story. Damn, it's such a long time. That collection from Dreamcast. Yeah. What is the name of the collection on Dreamcast that has Final Fantasy? Because this one had more games. It was kind of fun. There was there was that game, that Beast, Altered Beast. There was there's not a Final Fantasy 4 collection. It's a Sega Genesis collection. Name of the Sega Genesis collection. Dreamcast and Final Fantasy. I think I need to search this on ChatGPT, right? Because I feel like here is not just it's not understanding the inputs. Let me see if the ChatGPT knows. Because damn, I remember. I just remember randomly that collection had so many things. Oh my God, Squid! Squid's alive. Yeah, he sent me a message yesterday. How you doing, my dude? Jesus, it's been a while. Whoa, fuck. My chair was so happy to see you, it broke down. Yes! What's going on this chat? A lot of things. A lot of disappointment with FGO. But don't worry about it. What is new, right? What is new? Apparently revenue for Horse Girl Gacha games. I see. Everyone is playing that game. Should I give it a try? I don't remember. Shinda, kinda. No, the chair is back alive, kinda. But I don't know if I should play that game. I'm kinda. I played a little, like. But maybe I'm becoming more open to idea of other games. For a random reason, nothing specific. Nothing specific, don't worry about it. There's no official Sega Genesis collection. Dude, what do you mean? I played an official Final Fantasy 4 to Dreamcast. Final Fantasy Chronicles. No, what's a speedy? No, I'm just playing with ChatGPT. Sorry, guys, because I'm trying to figure out what is the name of that stupid game. Musume is a rising game. Yeah, no, that's true. It's a game about. It kind of reminds a little bit I mean, it has a lot of similarities to what's the name of the game? AFK Journey, right? Because AFK Journey is all about leveling up, boosting, and then you see your character do your stuff. It's mostly this, right? It's not necessarily bad, but yeah, you know what? The thing is, when I tried, I guess there's that. When I tried Musume, I haven't played many gachas at the time. I was playing just, so maybe that's why I didn't like it. I don't know. I don't know if I should try. Maybe I should try. I'm being more open to try it. What is the name of that other tactics for Sega Genesis? Because Granges, I'll be leaving here. Thanks so much for showing up, Joe. Have a good night. Good night, folks. Have a good work tomorrow. The above heart C compels you. Yeah, but that's the thing. I guess initially there is no girl that I mean interested in Unusume. Probably that's what saved me. And I watched the first season of the anime. I was like, that's cool. What? No, not Grandia. It's an older, because I played just a little, but it was such an older tactics. I was like, yeah, I don't know, you know. It's a Sega Genesis. Sega Genesis Tactics. Shiny. I think Shiny Force. Shiny Force 2? It was, I think it was an emulator compilation. Wait, emulate? I don't think it's an emulator. Was it really an emulator? But I think it was an official release. I'm so confused. I don't think it is. That sounds so weird. No. Even ChatGPT is saying, "Oh yeah, this is probably a fan disc." I don't think it was. Yeah, Shiny Force. Ogre Battle. No, I don't think it was Ogre Battle. Yeah, I remember the disc only had Alter Beast, Final Fantasy 4. Alter Beast, Final Fantasy 4. Shiny Force 2. I don't know if it was just this. I thought it was so hilarious. Oh, Sega Smash Back Balloon. Oh, wait, I think I found it. Sega Smash Pack? Wait, why it's stuck on this screen? No. Alternate Based, Golden Axe, Fantasy Star. Wait, it's not this game then? Wait, it's not this one? Wait. God damn. I feel like I'm mixing up things. But yeah, maybe I'm mixing up things. Shiny Force Fun. Shiny Force. I won't remember. Why emulator now? No, I'm not gonna play anything now. No. I'm just remembering things. But yeah, it is what it is. I played Final Fantasy 4 at the time. I kind of remember a little bit. It was on Dreamcast, but now how I played it, I guess it's a mystery how I played. I just remember how I played on Dreamcast. Maybe it was an emulator. Fuck that. Hey Kevin, how you doing? Me? Ah, I had better days. I guess you could say that. Yeah, I can see it. Being Fantasy Star on Sega disc, seeing as Final Fantasy was never on Sega consoles. No, but yeah, no, it surely makes sense. Yeah, probably I played a, I played an emulator. Yeah, makes way more sense. Being emulator. Now that you mention, yeah, that's true. That's so true. I totally forgot that there was no Final Fantasy Mega Drive. I'm so dumb. So yeah, probably was a emulator. Whatever. Whatever. Finish Auto Call 1. Nice. Nice. There's still more to catch up, but nice. As long as you didn't waste the storm pods, that's fine. That's the most important thing, I would say. Getting the storm pods ASAP, so you can start grinding the grand scores, the class scores, because those are annoying. Because now in JP, maxing those are kinda quote unquote demanded. But damn, man, that interview from Nasu truly made me feel like the future of FGO doesn't look that bright. And to the point that thinking that the João's EOS jokes, that would be the good ending. I feel like that truly would be the good ending. I feel like we got sidetracked. Yeah. I sidetracked too much. I was too obsessed trying to figure out how I played Final Fantasy 4. I just remember I played Final Fantasy 4. I'm certain I played Final Fantasy 4. But yeah, most likely it was just emulator. Who cares? I tried to play it, but it didn't work. So I forgot to ask, how are you playing Satisfactory wrong? Doing it all by hand? Yes. I mean, this was one thing, Squid. I forgot. I forgot. Even when I started to automate things slowly in the game, there were many things I was not doing. You know, like, damn, I don't even remember now, because I remember after I sent you that message, 2 weeks later, I was playing completely different. Like the way I was playing Satisfactory, it was just bizarrely different already. And I was getting almost as obsessed with Satisfactory than I am with Minecraft, you know. I was like, damn, I'm having fun with this. This is so fun. And I restarted the game many times, and I had no problem restarting it. I'm like, nah, that's actually fun. That's actually insanely fun. That's fun. Oh yeah, did you see, Kevin? We have a dad coming back to life. Nice. Yeah, don't know if I should ask, but yeah, I hope you're doing great, Squid. And I don't know how much you skipped from FGO, but yeah. Now we have the grand servants. I don't know who, if you're playing the a lot the JP side, but yeah. And I did the gacha yesterday even. The gacha was a victory. So there's that. Let me see where I tried to play it, but it didn't work. I don't think it was similar to FK Journey much, seeing at the point of raising games is coming up with schedules and dealing with random events. Oh, okay, then I don't know exactly what is this, because I mean, I didn't play much Umusume. I guess you could even tell, you could even say that I didn't play enough to understand the game, because I remember I played, I buffed a little bit, yada yada, and then I saw her racing, and I realized, okay, I can't do anything on the racing, just expect things to go well. And then, but and then I didn't see much of a point, yada yada, and then I uninstalled. So yeah, maybe I just don't know exactly what you mean by racing games, because I compared with AFK Journey, because I played a lot of games similar to AFK Journey, you know. I was like, it's kind of a fun non-commitment game, you know. So whatever. All right, got to get back to things. Good luck in your roles, everyone. And don't hate the rice shower. She's a good girl. Thanks so much for showing up, Squid. I'm glad to see you're still alive, doing well. And maybe you still have a lucky day healing yourself from a gacha. Basically, I have to do a whole career mode for every horse you get. Damn, that sounds a bit convoluted. Isn't it a bit too annoying? For every horse? Isn't this a bit too much? Because I know that, like I saw that you can, because I saw some gameplays, you know, from some people these days. I saw that you can do something like it's kind of fun. It's like it's like a slice of life that you dictate how it's gonna be the day, right? You choose 6 characters to do the whole thing of the day. It's kind of funny. I admit that's kind of funny. No, it's kind of imagine like, oh, it's like you're directing a slice of life anime, and you choose the characters and stuff. It's kind of funny and cute, and don't say anymore. They come up with training schedules, choose what skills to learn, watch their story cutscenes, deal with their habits. Almost remind me of a PSP game. I wouldn't know. Seems like an interesting gameplay loop. It gets old fast. I mean, even seeing people playing, to me, got a little bit older fast. Hey Shin, ready to kick Indra's rear repeatedly? Hey Valeria, how you doing? And not yet. Is it guaranteed that he's gonna be the Lancer boss? I don't know who's gonna be the Lancer boss, but I'm kind of curious. Remind me of Battle of Masters. Also, still mourning Matahari. Yes, that's why on the black clothing. Yeah, black clothes, black shades, black attitude. It's okay. No, not that one. I played some other racing games in my day. Ah, I see. I'm watching some of their real-life counterparts, lores for a bit. It's called Epic. I just heard some stories about the real-life counterparts. It's kind of interesting, indeed. But I don't know much about horses. I never was too much into horse racing, so I'm a bit, I don't know. Wait, what happened to Matahari? Ah, you didn't see the biggest betrayal? I made a video about this, but yeah. Basically, let me show you. Let me take you to a ride. Gonna take you for a ride. Gonna take you for a ride. Bum, bum. Gonna take you for a ride. God damn, where is it? Gonna take you for a ride. Gonna take you for... What is the name of the thing? Damn, I forgot where I put it. Well, basically they release a... Oh, come on, seriously? I can't... do a slow disappointment to him. I don't remember where I saved the files. It was supposed to be here, right? Also, she has more stuff to more starting today. That's sadly true. I don't remember what are the name of the tags that it because I did Matahari thing here. There you go. Okay. Yeah, that's not exactly the thing, but basically, let me show you. I can show you. Gonna take for her. That's not exactly what I wanted to show you, but anyway. Where is this here? So they released this silhouette, right? Because in JP right now they are making 100 designs of the anniversary C. So they released this one. Obviously this is Matahari. It's obvious this is Matahari, and I was celebrating. And some people were saying some logic, bringing some logic to say, oh no, that's maybe not it. It's someone else. I was like, nah, no, it's Matahari because it's Matahari, and it can't be anyone else, right? And then they released the design, and it's here. Let's see. And then they finally released the design, and it was. Let's see. Wait, she's not here still? I don't even know which side she should be. Oh, there you go. There she is. There's the reveal. Yay! This Matahari looks a bit different, right? Yeah, the flowers, the almost dress. Yeah. Yeah. We have Matahari at home. And my reason is that her clothing resembles so much Matahari. Like, this design looks so much like Matahari that I think it's absurdly unlikely that we'll actually get Matahari on those 100 designs. I feel like it's almost guaranteed we won't have Matahari after this. Because I feel like the Matahari reference is supposed to be this, and or you enjoy it or not, that's it, and be my guest, and that's, yeah. You nailed the Emiya Alter anniversary cosplay. Close enough. Matahari looking kinda green. Yep, kinda green, white hair. I don't know how it is for you, but I think it's less easy when you're not the one doing. The raising, you say. Well, okay, you might have a point. But the thing is, because seeing the scene. Oh, wait, what? Shit. I kind of forgot to use Oberon's skills. Damn it. Okay, I forgot to use Oberon's skills, so let's try to do something like this. Distracted a bit myself, and that's it. That's more like generic Kung Fu girl, though, yeah. Super generic Kung Fu Gyaru. Yep, quite close enough. Okay, so what if I do something like... Yeah, let's do something like this. An extra forgotten unit, unlike Abby, would have been constantly getting any C's for like, what, 7-8 consecutive by this point. Who? Praise be my cake craving girl. Ah, Abby. Yeah, but the thing is, Abby's actually she's not a forgotten unit. She received some decent upgrades. Come on. You gotta admit that now she became quite relevant. She's a decent multi-core unit. Sure, she's OP, that's kind of a stretch. But if you like her a lot and you have her maxed, you can make a good use of her. Unlike Abby. So yeah, I don't know. I guess he was saying the Matahari is a forgotten unit. It is what it is. So yeah. Basically, and yeah, that's making the video about this made me a whole depressed. But honestly, I was not that depressed. You know, I was making the depression a little bit of a meme. You know, I was sad, sure, but not, oh my god, I'm gonna die. But now, this interview from Nasu, that was a punch gut. I don't know why. I was like, wow. It's like seeing what? It's like seeing like imagine you just finished Marvel. What is the name? Avengers Endgame. You just finished Avengers Endgame. Like, wow, that was amazing. And then you see they released the next 10-year plan. Just woohoo, sorry. They released a 10-year plan. And then you see the 10-year plan and you go, oh my god. Oh my god, that's actually really bad. That's the ultimate disaster. That's the definition of downfall. Yeah, that's how I feel. Thank you, guy. Speaking of, I just remembered that I need to check who's getting buffs in NA. I know it's Saber Alter. Wait. Let's check it out together right now. Wait, this is not opening, so let me try this. There. Here? There you go. Strengthening. Yeah, Salter. Oh, there you go. Salter, Taiga, Bradamante. Oh my god, Bradamante. Bradamante will unlock today even. Williamtown. Oh, Mamaraiko! Finally! It's the 30% EP charge, right? Yeah, the NP wait, the NP charge. Yeah, I think it is at least. Yeah, it should be an NP charge finally on NA. Hans buff was amazing. Karna. Okita-sama. Anastasia. Kyohime. Oh my god, even Abby Summer as well. Card also. Yeah, funny enough, I have Saber Archer here. Let's go. I'm going. Yep. Those are the ones. And probably the best one is Salter. Salter is the most game changing buff. Yeah, Karna finally getting. I think Karna is getting finally the 30% EP charge on NA, right? Killing the meme. It's Raiko and Summer Abbey for me. I still don't understand why I have NP3 Summer Abbey. Jesus. Some memes I don't understand. Louder will receive animation update, this time surely. Surely! Animation update, man. Animation update. Wow. You know what's sad? Damn. So many realizations are coming now. Because like, everyone thinks FGO has a shit ton of money to spend. But dude, more and more, I'm like 90% positive that they're spending a shit ton of money with development, man. I'm pretty sure they're spending a shit ton of money with development, and they have no money and plans to. No way out, more or less. Arjuna crying in the corner. Okita J Soji and Going are the only ones I have. Besides the 3-star, of course, I see. I have quite a few of those servants actually, that I got by accident. Ah, man. It's just a deep sadness. Too little money being invested back in the game. Those damn greedy bastards. That's what I was saying, Rainbow Cat. I'm thinking that's not it. I'm thinking that's not it. I think it's the opposite. If I could say a number, I would assume like they are reinvesting like a lot of the money they are making back into the game. But what is the catch? I think they're investing in a dumb way. Because I thought they had good plans and good vision. I'm pretty sure they are just over investing on the current engine of FGO. The thing is, making content on FGO, people don't understand this. People struggle to understand this, man. That's the issue. Making content, making a single character to this stupid game. It's like the price of making, especially these days in 2025. I would bet making one character in FGO is the same price as making 3 or 4 characters in like ZZZ or Honkai Star Rail. Because it's so convoluted, it's so dumb, takes so much time. That's why I was begging for us to step down of this stupid engine and let this 10-year-old engine to the past. I know it's not 10-year-old, I know we migrated to a newer version of Unity, but god damn it. It's over, it's done. We need to move on. We need to move on to 3D. I know not many people like 3D, but dude, 3D is just the way it needs to be. I'm sorry, it's just cheaper. Or live 2D, okay. If people can make a gameplay of live 2D, but the thing is, in RPG style, it's almost impossible. I'm losing my shit here. The thing is, doing the FGO the way the game is right now, it's not financially viable. It's too expensive. And people don't understand how expensive this is. And it's only being able to pay itself, to make a good money and pay itself and reinvest again back, because of the IP, because the IP is ginormous. Because I guarantee to you, to release the characters they are releasing in FGO is extremely expensive. It's absurdly dumb and expensive. And why did it give so little damage? Did I forget to give the buff? If I forgot to give oh my god, I think I forgot to give a buff. Anyway, Oblivion Remake feelings. No, but Oblivion Remake, they keep the memes, right? Man, oh my god, it's so stressful just to imagine, dude. And you know, with this, like, think like this, with this in mind, because I know how expensive it is to make those characters, how much time it takes, how much, I mean, I have an idea how much time it takes to implement new features, new things in this current game. Just to imagine that they even consider to continue 10 years on this? 10 years on this? Oh, that's why I was begging for FGO 2, you know? They was like, nah, please bring another thing. Man, anyway, I think I forgot to do some buff, right? But that's the problem with Nokunari. You cannot make mistakes. Ah, man. Yeah, I'm just... Not gonna lie, I hesitate to redo every long grind for each sermon again if FGO becomes a thing. I mean, yeah, if FGO 2 would become a thing, there is a chance as well that a big chance as well that maybe the balancing. Do we even know if the balance would be any good? Because the chances of the balancing being shit again is so big. I don't know if I would have faith in the balancing of the game. They also keep all the problems and made the game uglier. Anyway, it was a creation engine joke. Oh, you mean the Oblivion remake? Really? I feel like people liked it. I mean, at least felt like people enjoyed Oblivion because it was a big meme, you know. It was kind of shit, and it was just an experience for people to play these days. Wasn't this the point? I felt like this was the point, and Oblivion kinda was a success because of this. At least felt like it. I don't know. Too many time-gated content to go through, unless they did thing more generously, of course. Yeah, that's another issue as well. Like, the more I hoped for FGO 2, the more I realized as well that Japanese companies making gacha is just... Because I didn't play the Madoka Exceeder or some whatever the name it is. I didn't play it, but the little that I heard about, apparently the gacha is already one of the worst of the new games. So that's already not a good message, you know. So yeah, JP never changes. They always stay wholesome like this. Yeah, people enjoy it until they look under the thin layer of discovery. I see. Oh yeah. Oh, I guess. But yeah, I mean, Kai, I guess I totally get what you mean, because I saw that people that really enjoyed playing Oblivion was the people that was enjoying the meme, you know. They were enjoying because oh my god, it's so shitty, ha ha ha. I'm having so much fun because this game is so shitty. Ha. Yeah, I mean, clearly that was the appeal of the game. So yeah, I kind of understand. People that were actually expecting a good game there were probably disappointed. The textures were clearly AI generated and all the lighting was fucked. Jesus. Damn. Damn. What a lack of care. But yeah, Rainbow Cat, the thing is, I had I had many hopes. Whenever I talked about FGO, I had some hopes. I was, I don't know. I guess I still had hopes, hopes and dreams. Especially, I mean, my biggest cope was thinking that FGO Arcade was discontinued because I don't think it was being a failure. I mean, the thing is, when you don't have access to the numbers, you can just hope. But I think it was being able to at least pay itself, right? But I don't necessarily know. So I don't think it was discontinued because of money, but maybe it was. So I was thinking maybe FGO Arcade was discontinued because they were using the team plus the engine to make the next project, you know? I was daydreaming, oh yeah, they are working for 4 years on this project, or 2 years. I don't know when FGO actually got, they stopped releasing new content. I was like, ah, oh, they're gonna release new stuff, hell yeah. Hell yeah, they are working on something new, hell yeah. But now, hold on. It's pretty sudden because the art design of Oblivion still holds up today. Oh. I mean, yeah, I guess as interesting as it was as a marketing tool, I guess it was clearly just a cash grab then, huh? Oblivion was just made to be a rushed cash grab and kind of worked? Okay. But yeah, I'm a bit numb with FGO, let's put it this way. I'm even thinking now about that other game that I kind of enjoy. Because they said they were going to open the pre-register. I don't know what happened. In 6 hours! You know what? I might... Okay, I don't know if I can do a live stream of this. But Kai, that game, look at this. See, I have an exaggeration up. Yay! Have a good night. Let's see. Is this page? No, wait, what? Wait, it's not here? No, what? Wait, why it's... What? Fate. Yeah, there. Worked, right? Wait, what's not working? Didn't you grow the window? What? Ah, there you go. Well, for some reason it's like this. I don't know. Let's open here. Let's open here. This. Yes. Not FGO, no. Yes. In 6 hours, yes. Turn on notification, yes. Leave a like, yes. Yes. But of course, they probably only will only open the pre-register. But yeah, Chaos Zero Nightmare, yeah. Yes. Yes. But yeah, I really think they won't show much. Yeah. The thing is trying not to be too negative. It is what it is. Got anyone to, yeah, exactly. Yep. But yeah, Chaos Zero Nightmare. I mean, my hopes on it is because I feel like the gameplay looks interesting. I'm not necessarily attached to the story. So if the gameplay sucks, there's a chance I might get disappointed with the game, but hey, it is what it is. It's a gamble, right? At least it's not NASA, right? Hey. God damn, man. I don't think I would be this disappointed with NASA. The dream is dead. I haven't keep up with that. Everyone else seems more exciting than me. I mean, yeah, they didn't release much, to be honest. I didn't pay attention too much to the comic. People were hyping people with some live comics here and there, yada yada. Like, yeah, it looks cute and all. But I want to play the game first, you know, before getting too excited, I guess. It just looks cute, looks pretty. The gameplay sounds interesting. I don't think the game is going to be that big, but we'll see. Yeah. No more depression. It is what it is. Okay, all the buffs. Oh, hold on, no one is attached to this story yet. We barely know anything. Yeah. I mean, they showed a little things here and there. Yeah, basically don't know much about the game because I feel like there's already a Chinese server, right? Or am I misunderstanding things? Because I feel like there's a Chinese account and they're showing a lot, but at the same time, I don't think people are playing. I don't know, I'm a bit confused. But looks good. The characters looks interesting. The horror theme is amazing. Many great things about it. Minor great things. And that's about it. I'm not overthinking or anything. Just here to enjoy. I just didn't know it was in 6 hours the next update. Actually, did you try out Reverse 1999 when it came out? No? I don't even know what's that. Oh, it's a card game as well, right? It's decent. Looks pretty good. There are a few, right, of those card games. It makes me curious. I guess it makes me curious. Like, I like how an FGO works and all. But at the same time, will I enjoy it if even skills are mixing on it? It's kind of a... because I like that FGO. I mean, FGO has the chaos of the deck shuffling, but it still has the consistency, right? Of the skills, the noble phantasms. There's a lot of constant things that you can manipulate. So it's not like the randomness of the deck's absolute. I don't know if this is good or bad, but I like it. Bani no honki da. Pyong pyong. That was kind of big at the time. Really? Damn, I never heard of this. When it was released? Well, wait, what was it? Ironically released in 1999? 1999? Maybe not, right? 9 out of 10? Wow, okay. Wow, the score is actually insanely high of this game, huh? Wow. 2023. Oh, it's recent. The system in 1999 was pretty cool. They actually have card manipulation mechanics. Oh, really? That makes it look even more interesting. But I hate the story. I see. Game content has 9 chapters and a prologue. I see. Game prologue. The player controls Vertin, the Timekeeper, Arcanist from Saint Pavel Foundation, the only person known to be naturally immune to the storm. Well, whatever. Whatever. I see, I didn't know this game was so big. I mean, it does sound interesting. Don't get me wrong. Where is Medusa? 60. But anyway, yeah, a lot of things. Well, I guess it's a moment to think a lot, because I didn't think I was going to be this disappointed with FGO ever, you know. But Nasi's interview it was such a way to kill the vibe, right? I was just wondering if you knew since it was closing to FGO. No. FGO was the first game I played with card system, I think. Let me see. I mean, maybe there were other games, but for sure the first gacha game. I mean, before FGO, I think I never played too many mobile games, you know. I think the first mobile game that I played was Pokemon Go. Just so I have an idea. I didn't even have smartphones back then, you know. I got a smartphone. I was like, I guess I have a smartphone. I remember my ex. It's kind of funny because before when I started dating her and going out for her, I didn't even have a smartphone, you know, because I was like totally disconnected with a smartphone. And then after we started going out, and then I got a smartphone. I don't even remember why I decided to get one. I got a smartphone. I started to play Pokemon Go. And she was like, "Damn, it's so hard to imagine now that you actually didn't use smartphones back then, because now it's impossible to imagine you without smartphones."
It's kind of a funny thing. I don't know. And then Pokemon Go was my first mobile game, and then what I played after. But I don't remember exactly. But oh yeah, I mean a bunch of small games, but it took me a while to play something big. And I think it was FGO. Probably was FGO. But before I was not playing anything big. That's for almost sure. Because I was too balls deep into fighting games. I was going to tournaments and yada yada. So I had to work. There was a time I was working 2 jobs, and then I was playing competitively 2 fighting games, sometimes 3. I just, you know, I guess I mentally didn't have. I didn't even think about playing other stuff, right? I think that's mostly the thing. And then I kind of drift out of Pokemon Go. And then I guess time passed. And then funny enough, it was a friend as well. Like, oh, you like Fate? Like, yeah, I kind of like Fate. So are you playing FGO? Or like, no, I saw an ad of that FGO. I was like, that's too much. Well, an ad with Shokamaru. I saw Shokamaru's design and was like, oh my god. Why they pick Fate IP to do such a over-the-top design to show a girl with little to no clothing? You're like, this is so disappointing. And then like, no, you should try. The story is good. It's written by NASA. Like, it's written by NASA? Is it really? It's written by NASA? Like, okay, I'm gonna try. And I tried, and yeah, that's how I started. A little late. Yeah, I think it's something similar. I got a smartphone when my father had a stroke to his communication with the family, and became a gacha game player almost immediately. I see. I think the gap between me getting a smartphone and starting to play Pokemon Go was like 6 months or something like this. So yeah, Pokemon Go was released, and then it was around the time I had a smartphone for 6 months or so. Yeah. Maybe it would have been better if I had started playing there. I don't know. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. Just funny to remember now. Oh yeah, no, I remember. Damn, I actually tried a gacha game before. I remember. It was one of the friends from the fighting game. He recommended to me a Final Fantasy. What is the name of the game? I wonder if I can retrieve that account. Final Fantasy Gacha. What is the name? Brave Exvius. I think it was this Brave Exvius. Yeah. I don't remember who's on the rate up. But I remember he made me install this game. Oh yeah, you should try this Final Fantasy. I was like, you know when you play for the first time a gacha game, you're like, huh? What is this? What? To get a character is random? I was like, oh. And then I saw the places. Oh yeah, you can spend money. I'm like, I'm not gonna spend money on this crap. Spending money on a game? Yeah, right. And I was looking. I was like, oh, this is kind of a weird game. I think all the Final Fantasy gachas went EOS. Really? Ah, really? Brave X? No, wait, what? No. Come on, no. I think it's still alive. Wait a minute. Gotcha. No way. I think I saw that it's still alive. Wasn't it here? Am I daydreaming? Final Fantasy, Final Fantasy. No? Oh, look at that. Reverse is still here. Wait, really? Final Fantasy is not here? Oh man, I was so sure I saw Final Fantasy here somewhere. Oh, Silver Blood. I saw a few people talking about Silver Blood. Damn, really? EOS? Well, it is what it is. Oh well. No. It's my. I mean, okay, maybe it had survived, but not in the top 50. Right? Brave X views. It's still alive? Still on? You will play. I don't know. Well, I don't know. Whatever. Oh shit, my phone is dying. It was not charging properly. Well, I guess I'll take the opportunity to relieve you guys. Release. I don't know. Yeah. But yeah. Tomorrow I tried to join earlier. But now there's this stupid release of Chaos Zero. Chaos Zero, I'm super excited, super curious about the game. But it's sad, it's just a pre-registration, right? So it's just a live stream of a pre-registration. Yay! It's not even a beta test or something. I don't know, maybe we'll see surprises. I don't know if rebranding is necessarily what I'm going for, but I'm still in the phase that I'm just in the suffering, you know. I'm just suffering a little bit. Anyway. But since I need to charge the phone here, it will be kind of annoying situation. I think I'll end the stream here. So tomorrow I'll try to join earlier to not happen those waste of times. Yeah, thanks so much for joining, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. Sorry if I was too negative. I'll probably spill more of those negativities here and there, but it will be temporary. Sofrência fez. Yep. Bem sofrência fez. Nossa, aquela entrevista do Nossa foi pra arrebentar, cara. Eu fiquei, não é possível. É que assim, né? Você consegue entender má administração, você consegue entender uma staffing do mal, você consegue entender bastante coisa. Mas quando a visão do líder do projeto é uma decadência, você fala, meu, pera lá. É tipo, é o capitão do navio. Nossa, cara. Eu não sei nem explicar, mano. Quando o capitão do navio te dá umas palavras de tristeza desse jeito que você fala, nossa, não quero nem pensar mais nisso. Vai lá, valeu por aparecer aí, cara. Boa noite. Bom descanso. Eu acho que eu vou ficar acordado pra esse stream aí. Porque se eu dormir, eu acho que não vou pegar na hora. Tô curioso pra ver. Mas vamos ver. Valeu, Kai.
Boa noite. Bom descanso. Até mais. See you guys next time. Bye. Love you. Take care. Don't spend too much on gacha because gacha bad save. And goddamn Nasu. Goddamn. I still didn't process what I think about you. Bye bye. Nasu made me sad. Really, really sad. My nose? Wait, I don't know how to mute this.